Placements sometimes feel terrifying, right? It makes students nervous. I've been there. Even if you are wondering that you have done enough and you just stand a chance to give an interview and get selected, I've been there. And just imagine this, if you lose all your coding preparation, if you lose all your projects, and everything is lost. Now you have to start from scratch, from zero. That's what I'm going to talk about in this video, step by step, and the video will be very crisp and to the point, no unnecessary wastage of time, so that you can go and study actually. And yeah, without wasting any time, let's get started. The part one, fix your mindset. If I would start today, the first thing that I'll stop doing is comparing myself to others on LinkedIn. Placements are not a race against your batchmates or the people on LinkedIn getting job. It's actually the race against your distractions and how consistent you are with your work and how dedicated you are with your work. So first of all, you have to open LinkedIn obviously to apply to off-campus opportunities, but please stop comparing yourselves to others. Everyone has a different placement journey. Everyone has a different placement story and their way is different. The factor of luck is different with different people at different times. Yeah, too much of different. Anyways, so don't compare yourselves with your friends also. Okay, someone might have worked hard or someone might have worked less hard. Now here a lot of people will come and say कि भैया उसका तो बहुत अच्छा प्रिपरेशन नहीं था, वो मेरे से कम पढ़ा था. हो सकता है वो तुमसे कम पढ़ा हो सकता है वो तुमसे ज़्यादा पढ़ा हो. ज़्यादा पढ़ा हो गया, दैट्स गुड. कम पढ़ा हो गया, लक हो सकता है उसके साइड हो, तुम्हारे पास भी वो लक कभी ना कभी आएगा. ठीक है, एक सीक्वेंस मान लो कि अभी लक ए के पास है, फिर लक बी के पास होगा, फिर लक सी के पास होगा. सो द फर्स्ट थिंग फर्स्ट, फिक्स योर माइंड सेट, रीसेट योर माइंड, क्लियर एवरी थॉट, जस्ट फोकस ऑन वॉट यू वॉन्ट. So step 2, laying down the foundation. If I start today, I pick just one sheet, one DSA sheet, and one good playlist of DSA will complete it for me. First year, second year, इनफैक्ट थर्ड ईयर में भी कई बार ऐसा होता है कि मल्टीपल जगहों से हम चीज़ें पढ़ते हैं. वो नहीं करना है. आई पिक वन शीट. वो स्ट्राइवर की शीट हो सकती है, डेफिनेटली A to Z वाली स्ट्राइवर की शीट हो सकती है. एंड आई विल सॉल्व 2 to 3 प्रॉब्लम्स डेली. मेरे पास टाइम बचता भी है, तो ऐसा नहीं है कि मैं 10 प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व कर लूंगा, कि आज ऐसा 2 से 3 प्रॉब्लम की बात है तो लेट्स सॉल्व 6 to 7 प्रॉब्लम्स टुडे और कल मैं एक भी प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व नहीं करूँगा. तुम अगर 6 to 7 प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व कर पा रहे हो, इट्स गुड. बट जो तुम्हारे 2 to 3 प्रॉब्लम्स वाला टास्क है, दैट शुड रिमेन कंप्लीट. मतलब यू शुड सॉल्व 2 to 3 प्रॉब्लम्स रेगुलरली, बिकॉज एनी टाइम कंसिस्टेंसी विल बीट योर स्पीड. Not your speed. If you are consistent along with your speed, then it's very good, but consistency gradually beats speed. Okay, so solve 2 to 3 problems daily. Don't solve too much of problems one day and zero for the next 2 to 3 days. Keep solving daily. Pick one sheet. Now you have to focus on CS fundamentals as well, like operating system, computer networks, and DBMS. Now one thing is very important to understand here is that please focus on your placement runway. Please keep taking your steps in your placement runway only. Don't hear advice from people who are at your same level. Seniors might help you, but if someone, let's say you have a schedule that okay, I'll do DSA, then I'll go for operating system, then I'll do computer networks, and then I'll do DBMS. Now if someone comes and says that computer networks hold more priority over operating system, please don't swap it. If you have made a roadmap with the research, with a good research, taking advice from seniors, then please stick to the roadmap, because faith in yourself, belief in yourself is very important to crack placements. तो इधर उधर की बातें नहीं सुननी है ज़्यादा. जो तुमने सोचा है, please keep moving forward on that track, on that runway. Okay. Resumes and projects. The biggest mistake that people do is to neglect making a good resume. companies will first see a document before your face. They'll first shortlist you for online assessments or interviews based on your resume. So you need that resume to be very perfect. Now, if you're applying to off-campus opportunities, you might have heard that there is a ATS score, and it is generally advised to keep it above 75 or 80 for higher chances of getting shortlisted, higher probability. So to do that, you can visit resumeboarded.com. That is a very good website. Just upload your resume there. Whatever suggestion it gives, please rewrite your lines with those suggestions. And that resume is very important. Now, if I'm starting from scratch, then I'd build 2 to 3 good full projects, not 5 to 6 half projects which are not even hosted on a particular website, or not even the code is uploaded on GitHub. I'll just make 2 to 3 good projects. It can be a good full stack web application, it can be a mobile application, whatever field you're wanting to go in, or it can be a good machine learning or AI project as well. Please focus on AI related projects wherein you can use LLMs, lang chains, lang graphs, because these are the new technologies. And if company sees these projects in your resume, then company would feel, okay, this guy is quite updated with the current market trend. So that might give you edge on others. Please don't do projects like e-commerce. They are quite outdated. Avoid them. So I'd build 2 to 3 good projects, and resume max, it should be a length of 1 page and the lines should be very impactful. Let's say you made a website. So you write, made a website, this using this technology for this work. Or you can say that, okay, I built a website, and to actually show that, let's say you floated that website into your college group and asked students to, okay, use them. And even if 20 to 30 people started using that particular website, it could be a simple timetable as well. Then you can write that built a website that is you currently being used by 20 to 30 students. So that is how the lines are impactful, and that is how the ATS will definitely increase. Step 4, mock interviews. Now, it's not like I'll prepare for an interview just 1 day before and next day I'll go and give an interview and I will get selected. Even a friend can take your mock. The goal of mock interviews is to make you habitual of giving good answers and the perfect answers in a time based environment or in a pressure situation. Now, let's say you have 1 hour for a coding problem or two coding problems. Now, in that particular time only, you have to you have to go from brute force solution to the most optimal solution. And it's not like you just start typing, okay, brute force, now O of n, now O of log n, now O of one solution. No, it's not like that. You have to communicate it very well with the interviewer. So communication skills and the speaking skills have to be really very good. I have seen a lot of people just getting rejected in the HR and managerial round just because their communication and the speaking skills are not correct. There is a question, tell me about yourself, whenever an interviewer comes. So please prepare that question until you feel, okay, I'm naturally speaking, who am I? Okay. And just try to explain a code to the interviewer as if you are explaining that code to a 12-year-old boy or girl, whosoever. So please focus on giving mock interviews. Your friend can take your mock, and please ask that particular friend to give a question that is not done by you till now. A random question from, let's say, pick up code forces. Okay, just you can pick diff to b question, and it would be enough to increase your logical thinking. So yeah, please prepare for interviews through mock interviews. And there are different websites where you can take your mock interviews. If you don't have any friends, you can connect with people on LinkedIn, you can ask them suggestions. They will be very eager to help you. Now let's say there's someone who has just 3 months. So keep it simple. In the first month, you can do focus on DSA, and you can focus on CS fundamentals. Then you can focus in the second month on resumes and the projects. And in the third month, you can focus on mock interviews and revisions. Okay, this way you can easily prepare in 3 months. It's not that easy. You have to stick to some particular problems for the first month where you'll do DSA, you have to cover CS fundamentals as well. But if you have not done till now, that's how it will work. It's not easy. But if you're watching this and you have started planning it or you have started doing it, then yes, you have taken your first step towards your placement journey. Some biggest traps, people keep switching between 5 to 6 tabs. Please stick to one particular sheet only, as I earlier said. Second, please don't fake projects in your resume. A very good technical interviewer will easily come to know that. Okay. And even if you are faking, let's say you have not built a project and you are faking it, please try to understand every single detail of that project. Once you understand from whoever person is explaining to you, try to explain the same to that person in a better way. This way, at least you can communicate with the interviewer regarding your fake project as well. So yeah, don't make a fake project. And yeah, that's it. These are two biggest traps that people fall for. And one more, please don't wait for the companies to line up the interviews and then you should start preparing. Please keep preparing uh, parallelly for every single thing. You have to be ready. You never know which company will schedule an interview on what particular date. So please keep yourself ready. So if I start the placement from scratch, I'll make and I'll count these habits as my daily schedule, and I won't panic because I have still time left. Please don't wait for companies to announce their arrival in your campus or you getting shortlisted for online assessments or for interviews. Start preparing. Open your laptop, write the code, write a single line of a resume, and definitely take up one mock. That's it. If you liked the video, please share it with someone who is struggling with placements and doesn't know how to approach it. This might be the best video to start with. That's it. All the best for the placements.